dash. It's a 41-yard attempt. And this one is for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin.
Touchdown, Panthers. A big play.
In your playbook, that way they have to account for everything as the game moves on.
Back to throw here. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great effort. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half.
Now mere inches from pay dirt. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No. But you.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on
touchdown. It's caught at the 1. A great effort there. His unit comes out here. Made his first. This now from 42 yards out. And his kick is good. Have him looking at 3rd and 10. Flush to his right. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
A little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance.
And he's in for the touchdown, and barring a miracle.
Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete.
Play, we're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So, meanwhile, for Carolina, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody. The ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't talk?
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he is going to get this one back.
Extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft.
And caught in the end zone. Touch.
Extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort. Get touchdown on the season as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Rivers on 3rd and 2. Got a man, and it's taken in for a touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, it's Washington. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they'll try the left side. Bennett. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great take in the lead.
Well, Charles, I think you and I both agree these guys were outplayed in that first half, and the scoreboard reflected that, but they've come out since halftime.
It certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was.
Can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Palmer. And that is caught. He's got it from Bengal touchdown. It's the fullback. A reception goes for 6. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. So they go play action 3 times.
Back on.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play. Touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from... Now back to throw. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Ball there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time,
and that's caught inside the 35. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Ryan Tannehill. They go play action with Palmer. Flushed out right. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
and when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window.
And it's on EA Sports. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Doubt, and so far today, he's got one.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Final whistle.
So for the Ravens, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll return home next week. Well, we'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody. Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he's got room. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big, the Saints have taken the early lead.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, to the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
They certainly are very close to accomplishing what they needed to get done because they've treated this like a...
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. They'll set up a throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. O.J. Harrell.
So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New. They go back to the ground. This time, Barber. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great...
Have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be.
So for the Giants, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Atlanta Falcons next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Big-time run, big-time pass.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort.
Guys up in excellent shape for the first. And
he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Brady to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there.
Well, any crisis of confidence seems to have been safely put to bed. This his second touchdown now in the ball game.
And now you just have to go ahead and get ready because you know.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
It's a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself,
and now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Houston.
I mean, this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked them.
And now loose football, fumble. Martin lost it, and the Texans scoop it. And he's going to take this one back.
And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Going for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great
View, so they had it right.
Carr will look to throw to the goal line, but it's play action. Now it's Brady. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touch. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Pats are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. As he was shuffling right.
Trust. Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Get your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the...
So for the Patriots, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Houston, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Going, moving the football.
And his kick is throwing on 1st down. Bledsoe, he's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker. Line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Back to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. In the lead.
That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
From the gun, Bledsoe. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is going to be pulled in. Off play action. Bledsoe. Flush to his right. And that will be caught by Jones. He's got a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills have once again taken the lead right now as they come up with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 45. And they will score.
It's critical to keep drives going, and if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Bills. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year as his guys are able to regain the lead. And you know, they go play action here on 1st down. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field.
Operating from the gun, Bledsoe. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great
big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off
ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward.
They will hit the road next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody. They'll set up a throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. His second from the right hash here should be an easy one. And this one from the red zone now. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Out on the season. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had some defensive penalty.
And his kick is indeed good.
You can have on a game.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are within a 2-point conversion of
finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling which they would have now.
Going for the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars.
But a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case,
they'll drop to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort. He'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there.
Wait, that's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, every now and then I actually listened in history. Give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
And this is caught. Touchdown. A big play there.
Ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
They'll try and throw for it. And no, incomplete. They can't convert in 10. Looking to throw. Looking for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Jaguars have
all the way into the end zone, and then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
And he is into the end zone. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. And he will score. They'll look to throw.
And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering.
It's caught inside the 25. And it's good. He got it.
But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustment.
100 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From From the gun, they give to Tomlinson. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Here on third down.
Manning to throw once more. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
The incompletion.
And the third.
A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and
this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Jarvis.
It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And this
is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Again, they'll throw with Manning. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. It's their quarterback. Rodgers going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown Chargers in this game. And the Chargers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Big spot here from the left hash. This from 46. And this is right there.
absolute breakdown defensively, but take no.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there.
No matter what, I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here, but if you miss on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
Loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
To the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they do thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And this one is right. Off the play fake. Pennington. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. But now it's 2nd and 12. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A great play there. First and goal is a search for what could be a game-sealing touch. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's
Come back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them. Took it to
victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Breeze. This is caught. Touchdown 49ers. On 1st and 10, Warner. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, LA. Adam Thielen, extra point away from tying up this football game. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards. Shotgun now for Breeze. And a rifle one complete to Streets. Touchdown. Set to valve. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Well, that's what
Unit is out there now. From the right hash. This from 48. And this is good.
and there was another first down run right there.
And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49.
When you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sam.
Take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with
The bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for L.A., they taste defeat for the first time this season as they drop to 5-1. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
He's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Chris season, and the Browns have taken the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start. And this is right down the...
Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. He finds his man complete. That's Gardner. Touchdown, Washington. A great... And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Dave spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
He finds his man complete. That's Gardner. Touchdown, Washington. And his kick
Out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. Here in this fourth quarter, but the touchdown there puts him back out in front.
And you and I both know that their defense will not very subtly remind everyone.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the defense. They were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of...
From the gun, Garcia. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And it's a fumble. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he loses the football a second time. And I think the Browns got it. They did. Now late in the fourth quarter here trying to preserve the lead. He's going to go up top again. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still...
down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3...
The Eagles will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Browns, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. into the red zone now. Manning. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. And this is a crew. They've come out flat their last 37-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Trying to lay one up deep. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort. Now a play fake. Manning. They'll roll him out right. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead.
Now it's a beautiful defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's got a man complete.
Oh, my
God. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown. He's together, maybe getting to field goal range. He's going to look deep down the field. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. 10 just outside the red zone. Throwing now is Manning. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but often he'll try again. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Ezekiel. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And the Colts look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk in these fans.
First down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've like,
touchdown. It's complete. Terrell Owens with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. In the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball
situation. You tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an extra. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence. They run the counter. It's James. Again, he finds an opening. And he's got some space here. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.
And carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Meanwhile, for the Jets, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And got away.
Now it's McNabb. Flush to his right. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. Now on the year. And the Eagles drive right down the
guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Touchdown, Eagles. Ricky Seals-Jones. His 4th touch. To throw, McNabb. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On 1st and 10, McNabb. This is caught. Touchdown. Before halftime. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked.
To the pocket. They'll do it on purpose.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great effort. Wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They run the counter. Westbrook. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his
half. You think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately,
the Eagles, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1.
And they'll get another road date next week when they take on Washington.
Meanwhile, for Dallas, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6 now. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And they've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt.
They'll throw on first down with Favre.
Going deep for Walker. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there.
Any fault with the call. He may not have scored there.
And did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown.
Establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Chicago.
They'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this.
And it's a Packers touchdown. A great.
You got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great.
And the Bears have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1.
They'll try and throw for it.
And the Bears are going to have first and...
They'll run on first down. It's Green. Oh, no, he lost the football. Looking to throw. Gannon. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the 4th quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that.
Ball game. And his cut.
From the shotgun, it's Favre.
He's going to try and go deep again. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And one more horse racing theme.
Go.
I am glad you posted today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So for Chicago's, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.